Hi guys, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. I would like to thank each and every one of you for liking, commenting, subscribing, and donating to my channel. I really do appreciate all the love and all the support. And thank you for those of you who booked readings with me. It is truly appreciated, okay? So as you guys could tell by the title of this video is going to be about what assumptions do people make about you, okay? So we're going to be using the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot for the card selections, okay? So what assumptions do people make about you? We have the Chariot for pile number 1. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the 8 of Wands for pile number 2. And pile number 3, what assumptions do people make about you? We have the 3 of Wands. So pile number 1, Chariot. Pile number 2, 3 of Wands. And pile number 3. Oh, I said 3 of Wands, sorry. 8 of Wands and then 3 of Wands. I was ahead of myself. Okay, so pause this video if you must and meditate on the card that you feel most drawn to. You'll be able to find your timestamp in the description box below, and I'll see you guys at your pile. Hi pile 1, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pile number 1, you picked the Chariot. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So my pile number 1, starting from left to right, we have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. The one in the middle is the Muse Tarot deck. And the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot, okay? So what assumptions do people make about you? So I'm getting with the Chariot here, people assume that like you're a go-getter. That's the vibe that you give off, okay? That you are disciplined, that you're always on the go, always on the move, always on to like the next, okay? This is what I'm getting, on to the next. Like you don't have time, you don't waste time. And you're disciplined as well. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Sun here. We have the 7 of Cups. So it could be a Leo, Cancer, cusp. You don't have to be. But you could just have Leo and Cancer in your chart. What assumptions do people make about you? 10 of Pentacles. They assume that you live a life of abundance, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? Okay, wow, 9 of Cups, and we have the Knight of Cups, okay? So definitely, they assume that you're successful, that you're financially abundant. Also, with the 7 of Cups, they assume that you have a lot of options when it comes to love and romance, okay? Like that you're popular as well. I'm getting a popular vibe from you. People assume that you may be in a spotlight as well with the Sun here. They assume that you may have like a successful business, that you're a business owner. I'm really getting like a go-getter vibe from you. And this is how like people see you. This is the, wow, I can't speak. This is the assumption that people have about you, okay? And we have the 9 of Cups. I'm getting like people assume that you're living a life of luxury and you're getting your wish fulfilled. Some people assume that you're a smooth talker with the Knight of Cups, but also, like I said, that you have multiple love offers or multiple love options, okay? That you're very popular with the opposite sex or same sex, okay? When it comes to love. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Hermit here. What assumptions do people make about you? Okay, we have the 3 of Cups. You see, popular. That could be popularity, okay? Having a lot of friends, celebrating amongst friends. We have the the Hangman. So the Hangman and the Hermit, to me, like, they're not similar energies, but it's all about enlightenment, okay? Looking within to find the answer. So people assume that, like, you're an introvert, okay? Do you like to spend time alone? However, that I'm getting, like, it's like a popular loner, okay? Somebody who likes to be alone, but they're popular at the same time, like people know them, okay? So this is what I'm getting here with the Three of Cups and the Hermit, okay? People assume that also that you're highly intelligent and wise, okay? They also assume, based off like how you look and how you carry yourself, that you're healthy with the Hermit here, because the Hermit represents health, because that's Virgo energy, earth sign. So we have Virgo, we have Leo, and we have Cancer, okay? So what assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? Ooh, the Lovers, Gemini energy, okay. So they assume that, like, I'm really getting, it's based off how you look in your style, that like you have a lot of love options and that you're very attractive, okay? They assume that you may be in a relationship with the Lovers. I'm really getting that. And also that you have a vibrant life, like your inner life, like what, you know, your personal life where people that actually know you is very vibrant, okay? Fun. I'm getting like you have a fun vibe to you as well. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? You see, I was getting that. The illegible bachelor as well. Some people assume that you may have a lover with the Lovers card, but others assume that you have like that you are living a life of luxury, that you're abundant with the Nine of Pentacles, and that you're single, okay? And you have a lot of love options. Like I said, you're popular in the opposite sex or same sex, whatever your sexual orientation is. Like you're popular amongst like your suitors, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? Okay, we have the Seven of Pentacles. It came out in reverse, but I'm being called to take it upright. Okay, so some people assume like that you are reserved with the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody who is patient, okay, that likes to take their time. You like to take their time to get to know somebody. You like to take your time before you make an investment. Okay, you like to weigh out your options, the pros and cons of a situation before you jump head on, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Four of Cups. What assumptions do people make about you? Four of Cups could represent missed opportunity, but it could also represent not taking on more than you could handle, okay? Because this person has 3 cups and a 4th cup is being handed to them. That doesn't mean that they're missing out this opportunity. Maybe they know that they cannot take on that much, okay? This is why they only have 3, okay? So this is what I'm getting here. Like, you don't take on more than you could handle. This is what people assume about you. Like, if you say no, then it's no. When you say yes, then it's yes, okay? And people assume that, some people assume that you are a tarot reader with the High Priestess, that you're highly intuitive, okay? Some people believe that you may do magic with the High Priestess here. Those are their assumption, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? That you're a magician. Yeah, you see magic. That's what I was getting. Like, you do magic, okay? Because we have the Magician and the High Priestess. Those two together could represent magic. Doesn't have to be dark magic, because I'm not getting, like, if the Devil was here, I would say dark magic, but it's not. What assumptions do people make about you? Okay, that's way too many cards. What assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, you see the High Priestess wanted to come out again. That you're a truth speaker, okay? And people assume with the Ace of Swords as well that you are a singer or a motivational speaker, or this is what you do for a living because of the way you speak, the way you present yourself, the way you express yourself as well. Like, some of you could be poets here, write poetry, or a writer, screenwriter, movie scripts and stuff like that. Maybe you write that. Ooh, the Empress. This is good. I said Virgo. Well, Virgo is here, but this is Taurus and Libra energy. So some people assume that you are a wife or a husband, okay? This is specifically with the Lovers here and the Empress. Definitely, they see you in your power. They think that, I'm getting like some people, they assume that you're out of their league because of the Empress and that how beautiful or handsome that you are, okay? That you wouldn't talk to them, that you wouldn't even look at them twice if they came and talked to you. This is what people assume, like maybe that you are, yeah, I'm really getting out of their league. This is what people assume about you. Okay. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumption do people make about you? You see, we have the 7 of Pentacles again and the 3 of Pentacles. So I'm really getting with the 7 of Pentacles and the 3 of Pentacles that people assume that, like, because the 7 of Pentacles came out twice, so really a patient vibe from you, that you are also, I'm really getting reserved as well, that you don't take risk, that you're not really a risk taker, you're just a go-getter. You plan things ahead. You don't just jump through any like experiences without thinking it through, okay? And that you're cooperative here with the 3 of Pentacles. I'm getting some people, when it comes to love, they're intimidated by you, intimidated by your beauty, intimidated by your power, okay? They see that you're very powerful. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Hermit again. So Virgo heavy, because I said Virgo when the Empress came out, but the Hermit is here, but it's coming out twice, okay? So definitely somebody who is reserved. This is like the main thing I'm getting, like a reserved energy, but you're all about your goals. You're all about like what is going to help you move to the next level of your life. Like your stability is very important to you, because the 3 of Pentacles could also represent stability, okay? And the 7 of Pentacles as well, like you're working towards your stability, and that's very important to you. And that's this like the assumption that people make about you, that your stability, your finances, your home life is like one of the main things that is important to you, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? I'm getting it's really based off your style. This is what I'm getting, like your style, the way you come off, your energy, okay? Yeah, that you're reserved with the 4 of Pentacles. I'm getting a reserved vibe from you. You don't allow anybody in your world without like assessing this person first, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? You see the 3 of Cups is here again. Yeah, you see that you are popular, but you like to be alone. 3 of Cups, okay? Wow, 10 of Pentacles again. Yeah, your stability is important to you, or that they assume also that you may be coming from a wealthy family. We have the Hierophant here, like you come from a wealthy family, you're well established, okay? Maybe that you have a prestigious job, okay? Or a prestigious position. What assumptions do people make about you? The 3 of Pentacles wanted to come out again. Yeah, that you're reserved, okay? 7 of Wands. You have your guards up. Okay. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Emperor. You see, we have the Emperor and the Empress, okay? Some people, and with the Lovers, some people assume that you are already married, that you are already taken, that you're off limit. Okay. What assumptions do people make about you? But they assume that you're very loving, okay? Very caring, nurturing with the Ace of Cups, that you have a large amount of self-love, okay? Self-love is important to you, especially with the 9 of Pentacles and the 9 of Cups, definitely, okay? People assume that you think highly of yourself, which is okay. You have to think highly of yourself. You can't be having low self-esteem, okay? I'm not getting a cocky vibe. I'm getting more so other people that are maybe a little bit insecure by your beauty or your status or what you have going on for yourself may see you as high value, high standing person, okay? Whether male or female here, people assume that you're high value, okay? Because the way you carry yourself, your self-esteem, the way you view yourself, okay? You don't, when you walk in the street, you have your head held up high, okay? You smile, you smell good, you take care of your hygiene, okay? You have good hygiene. What assumptions do people make about you? Okay, what is this? We have the King of Cups. Yeah, I did say that. Nurturing, loving energy. Once people get to know you, okay, underneath and everything, like, you know, you being reserved, you being to yourself, that you are very caring, very nurturing. Okay, this is the reason why some people, they want to be your lover, or they want to be in your presence, because they could feel that energy from you, emanating from you, that you are very caring. But however, you have your guards up. You don't allow people in just like that, just because they want to be in your world. You don't just open the door to them. Okay, so this is why you're reserved, you're guarded. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number one. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I hope to see you in my next video, pal number one. Bye. Hi, pal two. Welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot, back at you again with another video. So pal number two, you picked the 8 of Wands. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pal or previous readings, okay? So pal number two, starting from left to right, we have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. The one in the middle is the Muse Tarot deck, and the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot. So what assumptions do people make about you? I'm getting right off the bat with the 8 of Wands is that you're a master manifester. Okay, you manifest things quickly at a speed of light, that you're a passionate person. Okay, you have a lot of fire in you, so you could be a fire sign. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius here. Like that you are somebody who is exciting, okay, exuberant here. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the 10 of Cups. That you have a stable family home. Yeah, we have the 4 of Wands, that you could be married. Okay, have a beautiful home, or like your world is full of life, full of fun. Okay, what assumptions do people make about you? We have the Ace of Cups. You have a great amount of self-love. Yeah, and you speak the truth. Okay, you have a beautiful voice. Some of you could be people assume that you could be a singer. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, very loving, very caring energy. You see, with the King of Wands, okay, definitely fire energy here. Okay, they assume that you are a go-getter, a leader. Okay, that some people, like, they're a little bit intimidated by your presence because of like your looks, the way you look, the way you carry yourself. I'm getting a flamboyant style. I'm getting it's based off your style. These are the assumptions people make based off your style. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the 8 of Cups. That you're not afraid to walk away from things that don't serve you, okay? You have a strong level of like self-love, okay? When things don't work for you, or if people are not treating you the way you deserve to be treated, that you will walk away, okay? People assume that you're a great judge of character with the judgment card. And with the 9 of Wands, people assume that you've been through a lot in life, okay? That you had to undergo some like painful experiences, but you came out on top with the 9 of Wands, okay? The wounded warrior. That you're still standing. Yeah, we have the 3 of Cups, okay? They assume that you could be popular with the 3 of Cups, that you may have a lot of friends, that you have a joyful disposition to you, okay? This is what people assume about you. That it's always like a good time with you. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Hierophant here. So some people assume that you are a guru, you are a master, okay? That you have basically mastered a skill, or that you're highly respected in your community. Yeah, okay. We have the 10 of Pentacles, that you are financially stable, okay? Your home life is very balanced. Some of you, they assume that you are a religious leader, like you hold a prestigious position in your community or in your job. This is what people assume about you. I'm getting like based off how you look, based off how you carry yourself. You definitely are a leader in your field, okay? A guru in your field. With the 10 of Pentacles, like people assume that like you have money in the bank. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Lovers, okay? Some people believe or assume that you are married, okay? Because we have the 4 of Wands, 2 of Cups, and the Hierophant, which all represents relationship and marriage, okay? Definitely, they assume that you're married. Or that you're a family man or a housewife or something. We have Temperance here. So people assume that definitely that you are religious, okay, or spiritual with the Hierophant and sorry, not the Hierophant, the Temperance and the Hierophant here, okay? Definitely they assume that you are somebody who's spiritual, who is intellectual. Also, they assume that you are somebody who has a lot of knowledge and wisdom, okay? Especially with the Temperance card, that you're wise. I'm getting wise beyond your years. Like really good at judging people, like their character, what they bring to the table. What assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, you see with the 9 of Wands, but the 3 of Swords in reverse, that you've healed from heartache or healed from heartbreak, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? So with the Page of Swords, I'm getting that people assume that you're somebody who picks up on information quickly. You're very observant with the Page of Swords. You pay attention to details. Like you're highly intelligent. We have the 8 of Wands again. So you're like I'm getting master manifester. We have 8888, okay? Abundance as well. You're very abundant, not only in a sense of like money, but you're abundant when it comes to love. You're abundant when it comes to friendship. Like you are abundant when it comes to your health, okay? You're healthy, because abundance is not only financial. It could be like physical, like when it sense like your body, your family, okay? This is another form of abundance. If you only have money, that doesn't mean you're abundant and you're just financially stable. But you could be lonely and have no friends, miserable, okay? And you still have money. So yes, we have the 4 of Wands, that you're highly celebrated, because 4 of Wands could represent celebration as well, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the 2 of Wands. 2 of Wands is about planning, okay? Foresight. So people assume that you're a great planner. You plan things ahead, okay? You have the power of foresight. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? Okay, so we have the 8 of Cups again. No, yeah, we do twice, okay? So walking away. You're not afraid to walk away from things that don't serve you or people that don't serve you. You know your worth. And this is what people assume about you. It's like if they come towards you, if they step to you, they have to be polite. They have to, you know, talk to you in a way that's respectful. Okay, and they know that if they don't, that you're gonna walk away. You're not afraid to walk away. I'm also getting that you're not afraid to stand alone, okay? You're good by yourself, okay? And also you have a lot of people around you, like you have a big community around you or a great support system. That's what people assume about you, that you have a great support system. So especially for people that want to take advantage of you, they know that they can't do that because of the support system that you have, and also the great judge of character that you have. So they know that they can't come to you sideways. If they want to ask you for something, they have to be direct. They know that. Okay? What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Hangman, and we have the 3 of Cups again. Like I said, you have a straight great support system with the 3 of Cups. You have like a lot of friends that love you, or a lot family that love you, that support you, that care for you. We have the Hangman, so highly spiritual. People assume that you're spiritual, okay? Some of you like religious, that you have faith in your religion, you trust in the Lord, or you trust in the universe, whatever religion or whatever faith that you believe in, people assume that about you. And we have the Ace of Pentacles, financially stable, okay, abundant. People assume that about you. I'm really getting like the way you carry yourself. I don't feel like you may wear like brand clothes, like, you know, but I feel like brand name clothes, but I'm getting also that it's just the way you dress. You know how to dress, you know how to put clothes together to look like $1,000,000. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. And this is what, and based off like the way you dress, people assume that you have a lot of money, that you're financially stable here. Okay, what assumptions do people make about you? Very intelligent, Queen of Swords, that you're well, that you're educated, that you're cultured. Okay, what assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, Seven of Pentacles, very patient. People assume that maybe you could be an investor, a broker, a stockbroker, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? Okay, that's way too many cards. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Ten of Swords. Like I'm getting like people assume that you've been betrayed before, and this is why like maybe you are like a little bit on the reserve side, and this is the reason why people in your environment are very protective of you, and this is the reason why you're not afraid to walk away, because of the Ten of Swords. You've been betrayed before when it comes to your money, okay? And people assume that you carry a lot of responsibilities with the Ten of Wands. You have a lot going on in your life. You bring a lot to the table as well. What assumptions do people make about you? And I'm getting with the Ten of Swords as well, that people assume that if they come towards you with like bad energy, that they will be like put down, okay? They will lose. Like, this is for the people that have bad intention towards you. They know that they can't come to you with that bad energy. That they will be like, this is the word I was looking for, they would be defeated if they come towards you with the Ten of Swords with that nonsense. What assumptions do people make about you? Queen of Pentacles, okay? That you are a wife or a husband. That's what I was getting here. People assume that about you. What assumptions do people make about you? They're also nurturing, very giving, okay? And like I was saying, that you are somebody who's able to juggle a lot of responsibilities, or somebody who is able to run a household, take care of their family, run a business, okay? And be like, look fresh, look beautiful, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? Wow, you see the Lovers again, that you're married, okay? Mysterious. That you're somebody who is able to rise from the ashes, okay? That's able to withstand a lot of like experiences that are not really pleasant, okay? That's able to come back from the dead, okay? That's able to rise, like I'm really getting rise from the ashes. This is the assumption that people make about you, that you're very mysterious, very alluring, okay? I'm getting that with the Death card, and we have the Lovers, okay? So like I said, people assume that you are in a relationship. Because we have the Two of Cups, we have the Four of Wands twice, and we have the Hierophant, which is all about, it could always refer to love and relationship, and we have the Lovers here. So people assume that you are in a healthy relationship as well. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, some people feel like you have a large social media platform with the world here. Okay, that I'm really getting, like I said earlier, you're highly respected in your community with the world here. Okay, like people know you around the world, that you're very, like you're a well-known prestigious person, okay, that you hold a high value in your community or your society. And this is what people assume. I'm really getting based off your style, based off your vibe, your energy, that you're highly protected as well. Okay, that it's not going to be easy to try to come towards you and play mind games or like try to take from you. because of the experiences that you have and the fact that you have a large amount of self-love, that you're not afraid to walk away from things that don't serve you, and you're not afraid to, like, you know, protect what's yours. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pile number 2. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye. Hi pile 3, welcome to my channel. This is Stella Beauty Tarot back at you again with another video. So pile number 3, you picked the 3 of Wands. So this is going to be your reading, okay? So if you are a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you back. And if you are a newbie, welcome. Thank you so much for tuning in. So the way I like to do this is I like to smudge the cards first before we get started, so we don't pick up the energy of previous pile or previous readings, okay? So pile number 3, starting from left to right, we have the Golden Art Nouveau Tarot. The one in the middle is the Muse Tarot deck, and the one on the far right is the Everyday Witch Tarot, okay? So what assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? So my pile number 3, with the 3 of Wands, I'm getting that people assume that you have like a 10-year plan for your life, that you know where you're going, okay? That you've mastered a skill and now you're willing to put these whatever you've learned into practice, okay? That you have the power of foresight as well with the 3 of Wands. Fire sign, you could be a fire sign. I'm getting like people assume that you're enthusiastic as well, enthusiastic about the future with the 3 of Wands. That you always have like a happy disposition to you as well. This is what I'm getting here. What is this? Yeah, you see the Sun. What assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, that you have a lot of, you're juggling a lot of things, okay? That you have a 10-year plan for your life. That you already have that. We have the Justice here. What assumptions do people make about you? Some people assume that you are a lawyer or a judge, okay? Or that you have a high-ranking position. But I'm getting like a really happy disposition to you, that you're successful with the Sun here. That's what people assume about you. What assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, you see the 2 of Wands. I'm not going to take all these cards, but the 2 of Wands. Okay. So I'm getting with, especially with the 9 of Wands, is that like you've been through a lot. People assume that you've been through a lot in life, but you are still a goal-getter, that you are still hopeful, optimistic here with the Sun here, that you're successful, that you have, even though you've been through a lot in your life, you still have a youthful approach to life. Okay, you still see, you're still happy about what life has to offer. Like when you get knocked down, you get back up. You're always planning. You're always like looking ahead. You see with the 2 of Wands and the 3 of Wands, it's like all about planning. So the 2 of Wands is about planning, and then 3 of Wands is actually starting the journey towards what you were planning. Okay, so you have a lot of things that you're juggling right now with the 2 of Pentacles. And like I said, with the Justice here, some of you could be lawyers or studying to become a lawyer or a judge, okay? Or even in the police force or army, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, we have the 4 of Wands. What assumptions do people make about you? That you're living a life of luxury, okay? That you have your wish fulfilled with the 9 of Cups, okay? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the King of Cups, very nurturing, loving, that you're highly intelligent, and not only that, that you're emotionally intelligent. You know how to influence people. Some of you could be influencers here. We have the 3 of Swords. People assume that you've been heartbroken when it comes to love, but that you're still hopeful, okay? Even though the 3 of Swords is here, And also I'm getting that people assume that you are a heartbreaker with the Three of Swords, that you break hearts because of like, maybe like you're very handsome, beautiful here. You have a lot of things going on for you. Okay, you're highly celebrated here, and like you get your wish fulfilled. Like you get what you want. People assume that you get what you want, and that you could break their heart with the Three of Swords. That you're a heartbreaker. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Magician here. Some people, like I said, that assume that you get what you want, that you can manipulate energy, okay? You, like I said, influence people to do what you want, okay? That you are a heartbreaker. We have the, this is the Judgment, and we have the King of Wands. Very attractive, very alluring energy. People assume that you are a leader as well, because of like you're planning things ahead, you know where you're going in life, okay? And you have like great personality. I'm getting that too. You're confident in yourself. What assumptions do people make about you? You see the Seven of Cups. This is like having a lot of options. That's what I said. Some people assume that you are a player with the King of Wands as well, because you have a lot of options when it comes to love, and you're handsome, you're beautiful here. You know how to speak. You have the gift of gab. That's what I'm getting to as well. And this is what people assume about you, that you know how to talk. You're a smooth talker with the King of Cups. Okay, you like maybe that you manipulate people's emotion with the Magician here, and that you're a heartbreaker. I'm really getting that you're a heartbreaker. That's what people assume about you. That doesn't mean that's who you are, okay? This is just their assumption based off like how you look, your style, the way you dress, okay, your beauty, because you're handsome here or beautiful here. So people assume that you have a lot of love offers. Okay, or you have a lot of options when it comes to love, and then if they stood to you, or they stepped to you, that you may play them. Okay, you give them a player vibe. Some people assume that you are a player. Okay, we have the Page of Cups. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the Page of Wands and the Page of Cups. We have the Three of Cups. Yeah, I'm really getting player vibe, okay? Because the Page of Cups could be like somebody that could be like a little bit emotionally immature, or it could also be somebody who is very forgiving, or somebody who likes to apologize for things that they've done. Or also I'm getting like somebody who's imaginative, okay, especially with the Page of Wands as well, okay, that you're imaginative. However, the Three of Cups could represent third party. So people assume that if they were to date you, that you put them in a third party because you are so handsome here or so beautiful here, and that you have a lot of options. But they assume also that you are creative with the Page of Wands, okay? You have a creative streak to you. You have a creative way of getting money, or that like the way you make money is from a creative endeavor that you have, okay? This is like what I'm picking up as well, but I'm really getting like a third party, that you would put people in a third party, and that you know how to, with the Page of Cups, is also can represent manipulation of emotions, like you're saying sorry to get what you want, okay? And that you don't really mean it. But I'm really getting that, like that's the main thing. People assume, especially with the King of Wands, that you are a heartbreaker, okay? And the Three of Swords, that you break hearts. And we have 333 here. So some of you may see that number often. We have the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, that you have a lot on your plate, that you juggle a lot of responsibilities. We have the Ace of Swords. So some people assume that you could be a motivational speaker with the Ace of Swords here, or that you use your power of communication to make money. This is how you make your money. See, we have the Ten of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, okay? That you're a boss, that you're a leader, okay? That you're financially stable. I'm also getting that the reason why people think that you are a player, or a, somebody who likes to have their cake and eat it too, is because of like the money that you have, the status that you have, okay? They assume that you could buy people, or that you buy people. this is how you get what you want, but I'm getting that it's just your swag. You have like a really nice swag, a really nice style to you, and people just flock to you because they like your energy. I'm getting like this is mostly people that have low self-esteem, that think that of you, that think that you would be a player or that you would break their heart because of like what you have to offer and like who you are as a person. Okay, it's really like you don't even try too hard to get attention. Like anywhere you go, people just stare at you, look at you because of your energy. Okay, and I'm getting like people assume that you may come from a wealthy family as well, with the 10 of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles, or that you're a wealthy person, that you have a lot of money, that you're financially stable. What assumptions do people make about you? What assumptions do people make about you? We have the High Priestess. Some people assume that you live a double life with the High Priestess, that you have a secret, or they're wondering how you do what you do, or how do you accomplish what you have. Okay, we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. So some people assume that with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles that you're somebody who is stable when it comes to your money. Like definitely they get that vibe from you, that you're financially stable. This is the main thing that I'm getting here. Okay, but like you're slow to commit. That's why I was getting the player vibe. Okay, but I'm not getting this is who you are. This is like the vibe that they feel like they're picking up from you based off their insecurities because of how you look. Okay, I'm really getting it's because of your look. You're intimidating. Your beauty, your style is intimidating to others that are trying to like get to know you or be in your presence or be in your, you know, in your crew or something like that, or wants to be your friend or wants to be your lover. They're intimidated because they feel like they're not at your level. And some people assume that you're slow to commit and that you will breadcrumb them with the Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's slow but steady. Okay, once you make your decision, you're gonna stick to it, but you don't make a decision quickly. You don't make hasty decisions. Okay, what assumptions do people make about you? We have the Knight of Cups. Yeah, a smooth talker. Okay, the Knight of Cups is a smooth talker. Okay, he's all talk, no action. And this is what people assume about you. That's what I was getting, like you would break their heart. We have the Wheel of Fortune. So people assume that you're lucky, that you always get what you want. Yeah, you see the Empress. They're intimidated by your beauty. You're a master manifester. Okay, you're able to bring things into existence. We have the Empress. So some people assume that you could be a parent as well, or that you have a baby mom or a baby dad. Okay, that you may have children already. Okay, or that you would be a great parent with the Queen, with the Empress as well. Okay, but some people assume that I'm really getting like out of their league with the Empress here, that you will reject them, or like I said, are heartbreaker. Okay, people assume that about you because of your beauty, undeniable beauty with the Empress here. So you could be a Taurus or a Libra. You don't have to be. You could have that in your chart. What assumptions do people make about you? We have the King of Wands again. Oh my God. Yeah, you're handsome, beautiful here. That you're a leader. You stand strong in your power. I'm really getting like people are like, that's the main thing. They are intimidated by you. I don't feel like this is you. You don't like, yes, you may be the King of Wands, you may be the Empress, but that doesn't mean that you're going to use your power or use what you have, the gift that the universe give you, to hurt others. This is just people that are insecure about themselves, that don't feel like they measure up to you. They're comparing themselves to you. Okay, and they're assuming that you're a heartbreaker with the King of Wands because you get the ladies, you get the man. You see, Seven of Swords, that's what they assume about you, that you're sneaky, that you're a liar and a cheater. Okay, that if they were to be in a relationship with you, that you would cheat on them. Okay, this is the assumption that people make about you, definitely. I'm really getting like a cheater. Okay, what assumptions do people make about you? Yeah, we have the Chariot here, go-getter. Okay, that you're always on the go, that you're structured and you're disciplined, you have strong will, you go after what you want and you don't stop until you get it. This is what people assume about you, and that you could get whatever you want, whoever you want. Okay, that you get girls or you get guys. This is what people assume about you. This is why they feel like you are a player. I feel like these people just, they watch you. They watch everything that you do. They watch like who you go on a date with. Like if you post on your social media, they watch you. Like they take notes. Okay, I feel like this is like some of them is like haters, and some of them is just people that want to date you, that want to be in a relationship with you, but they're too insecure to come towards you. Okay, so that's all I have for you, my pal number 3. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you in my next video, pal number 3. Bye.